Capricorn, how are you? Welcome to your What's Coming Your Way in Love for December 16th to the 31st. So, I need to say this thing before I continue. Um, well, the most prevalent thing is that I'm going to be doing this in like four-ish segments, okay? Welcome to Luce Lumiere channel. Did I already say that? This is Luce Lumiere, me. I will be doing you guys voted. Capricorns came in fourth, so what? Um, I'll be doing four segments, kings and queens. If you identify as a king, you can watch that. If you identify as a queen, you can watch that. Do what you want. I will be doing a what's coming your way, kings, and then your guide. I will pull one guidance card because I can't just be like, this is coming your way. Bye. I give some sort of guidance. I pull one guidance card for that. Excuse me. And same thing for queens. So that's what I mean by the segments. And I need to explain this because I've been explaining this in each one like multiple times, and I'm just gonna say this now. What I'm asking for is what love, like what's coming your way in love. Okay, what's coming your way in romance. This can be manifested in a person, right? It's a certain energy. So it could be a person who's coming to you, like this is you and this is a person coming towards you, and that's the energy that's coming towards you in love. Or it could really just be what I'm really reading is this kind of like love cloud that is coming towards you. Whether it's coming towards you in a manifested form of a person, an experience, a feeling, whatever, it's the same thing. So if I'm reading this and it sounds more like you, that makes sense and that follows because that's the energy that has come towards you in love. If it sounds like a person, then that still makes sense. I mean, not saying you're not a person, but then that still makes sense and follows because that is the energy coming towards you. What I'm reading more so is an energy that's coming towards you. It could be you embodying this energy, or it could be the person who's coming towards you. For some of you, it's not a person. For some of you, it is a person in a weird sort of way. It may not even be the person that you are thinking of, but it's. I just need to explain that it's the energy that's coming towards you because that's how it seems to be coming out as I've done this. So, just so you know, that's the heads up of what's coming towards you. What I'm going to be asking is what you need to know about what's coming towards you because I kind of get a little bit more information in that fashion here. That's kind of how things are working out. So we will be starting with Capricorn Kings. Hey Capricorn Kings, how are you? So, Capricorn. What is that, a fire sign? Literally have no idea. Are Capricorns fire signs? I need to probably be better. No, Capricorns are earth signs. Very interesting. Okay. I've been wrong. What's coming towards Capricorn in love, please? / what does Capricorn need to know about what's coming towards them in love? Okay, thanks. Lovey-dovey, and kiss, tonight I fantasize by getting with you. Wait, getting with me? I don't know. They hate it only, this, kiss. I don't know why that song is in my mind right now. Tonight I fantasize by getting with me. I don't know. What song is it? So it's popping off in my head right now. So my Capricorn. Capricorn. King. What's going on here? You want to tell me a story? This is nice, actually. I'm not sure if a love addiction is here. what I'm looking at is someone who left a relationship or a situation a bit ago. And is attracted to you and are feeling some type of way about you. But I feel like what I'm looking at here is someone who are an energy of like, man, randiness? Like, an energy maybe more of the flesh too. I don't know why. I'm gonna say some things, Capricorn King, and then we'll, like, just hang in there with me, okay? So this is someone who maybe if you've dealt with this person and you've been separated from them before and it's been a while, this is someone who is still sort of attached to you in a way, or they may have recently sort of been thinking about you and have perhaps been fantasizing about you. And want to make that fantasy a reality. So they wanna kiss, 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 kiss. Tonight I fantasize about getting with you. This person wants a piece of Capricorn King. Lost comes out. So this could be someone who is feeling some type of way about this could be some nookie. Okay, I'm just gonna get that story out of the way and then I'll proceed. This could be some nookie. This could be someone who almost unexpectedly so reaches out, trying to, they're not entirely in their right mind. They could be, with that lost picture, this person, I'm sensing a feminine energy here, could be slightly inebriated. They're under some influence of something, okay? What they're coming towards you with is they're under the influence of something, under the influence of feeling alone, under the influence of alcohol, under the influence of some sort of thing, under the influence of memories of you from the past together, under the influence of a recent loss of someone and feeling alone and lonely, under the influence of a physical, I just want Capricorn King to touch me type thing. Under the influence of that. It's not entirely like I don't want to say pure, because this is not the time for it, but it's not like they're feeling some type of way and hence they come towards you. It's been a while since maybe they've been touched. Either by you or a period. They want a piece of Capricorn King. They may be sprung. Like, I'm sprung. How'd you get me? It got me doing things I never do. So if this is something you have been experiencing, they're going to be reaching out for some of that good. How is this so sexual here? I don't know, it just kind of is. So, releasing from the sexual, let's see. Oh my god. yeah, man. Like it's they're doing it under the influence of something. Um and it's not awkward, but it's like you can I feel like you'll tell like feel like you can tell like someone who typically wouldn't be like, so what are you wearing? Like it's like when you get an awkward Snapchat or an awkward like Insta DM from some I mean I don't know if kings you get this, but it's out of pocket. It's like out of the norm. It's weird. Maybe it's weird for you because you don't typically get propositions like this. Or maybe it's awkward for them, but there's a certain sense of embarrassment here, either from the after effect of the essence that they're in wearing off and them being like, oh my god. Or if it's from you being like, this is full on. I don't know about this. If this is an energy that you're embodying, Capricorn King, you're just maybe feeling kind of randy. And maybe feeling a little awkward about how you feel, but like it is what it is. Like you're still gonna embrace it. You're still gonna indulge that feeling. Yeah, you're feeling some type of way, buddy. If this is you. It's been a while. Okay, I'm gonna ask for one card here. But what the energy that's coming towards you is one that is attracted to you. It's drawn to you. It's boredom. Someone wants to play. It's I don't want to say it's brief, but I feel like it's brief. I feel like it's not entirely long lasting. That doesn't mean that it'll never come back, but it just seems like it's a spurt, something that is brought on by an external sort of energy or an internal biochemical energy, biological energy here. Maybe someone it's almost like if they're under the influence, it could be even from looking at this, it's like under the influence of someone who read a raunchy book and they're like, ooh, who can deliver, and they're like, hey, you know, I don't know. I'm really I'm kind of getting this like physical hots here. And the King of Water comes out in reverse. The King of Water comes out in reverse. Oh, Capricorn. What's going on here? Oh, boy. And the Fool in reverse. And the Star in reverse. I'm not sure. I don't believe this is entirely what you want, but I feel like you may still indulge. You may indulge maybe in more of a, oh, this boosts my ego type of way. Like I feel like, again, if this is you, this is an energy cloud that's coming towards you, then, you know, all right, you may indulge in the in it in its way, simply because it's something, not something to do, but it's something interesting and scintillating, but it doesn't seem like it's exactly what you would want. It doesn't seem like it's exactly what you would want to invest in the long term, like I was saying earlier. But in any case, about what's coming to, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. It's not something for the long term necessarily, but it's something that maybe you used to have an emotional attachment to, in some ways. But it's no longer something that this energy is brought on by something fleeting. which is funny because it's like major arcana is coming out. But yeah, I feel like it's brought on by something fleeting and it's not lasting. And that doesn't seem like a bad thing to me. So let's go ahead and see what your guidance is given this energy. What is Capricorn King's guidance given the energy approaching him? I'm sprung. How'd you get me? Got me doing things I never do. Oh, that's telling. Blessed. And orphaned. So there's a sense of loneliness and maybe extricating, removing yourself from the situation. But again, kind of like feeling like, oh, that was nice, but it's not what I want. And here with this 222, let's see what's going on here. I don't know. To me, it honestly feels like a sexual energy. If it wasn't, then kind of decipher it how you would want something physical, something that's brought on by a feeling, something sparked by something. It seems physical. If it's something that's more so like someone getting in your face about something, so let's say it's like more of an argument that comes out of left field, it's fleeting, and I feel like you would have an apology. Someone would feel some type of way about what they said or did, and they would hopefully they would feel awkward about it. They'd feel embarrassed about it, or you would if it's you. So reading the relationship message, you're moving toward a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. Come through. This is great for couples. If it's sort of a momentary thing, then maybe we'll see what happens next year. Or you can continue following the elemental readings to see how that goes. But you know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. So I'm going to leave it there. Best of luck with this, Capricorn King. If you'd like to subscribe, I'd love to have you. Just check out the rest of my wares and see if they are of value to you. And then you can subscribe. I'd love to have you. Also, you can, just so you know, I'm not doing personal readings this month. Or indefinitely rather, so just feel free to kind of check around what I have, and stay tuned. Keep your eye on the community tab, because that's where I post announcements, etc. So I appreciate you, Capricorn King. Until next time, a bientôt. Keep your light on. Good luck. I keep saying a bientôt like I know what it means. I think it means like bye, or like farewell or something. Anyway. Bye bye. So, Capricorn Queen. Hey, honey. Hey, I love talking to my queens. Like, talking to my queens is just like life. Capricorn Queen, babies, what is coming your way in love? What is coming towards Capricorn Queens in love and romance, please? Still singing I'm Sprung in my head. My God, children has been popping up this week. Just this week, it's been heavy. People may be giving birth, shit, or making babies. Look, honeymoon in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, so Capricorn King's also got attraction. Keep an open mind, healing family issues, and children here. Oddly, it's a moment of peace in the storm. I'm gonna say that. It's a nice little sort of surprise in a in a storm. But when I say storm, it doesn't mean like a just tsunami. No, like it could be, but it's a treat in the storm. I also feel like if, again, with the whole spiel that I said in the beginning of the video, which I hope you watched, about what energy this is to me, this looks like, if this was you, if this is the energy of love that's coming towards you, it's you being where you're at. It's you enjoying the festivities. It's you being in this essence of the spirit of the holidays, and you attending to what you need to attend to, and being in that, and therefore keeping an open mind for something in the future to come towards you. Something nice in the future coming towards you. I feel like you're attending to the people around you, the people in your world, your life, your family, spending time with them, and kind of taking a break from bullshit, but not really. It's almost, maybe some of you have said that, I'm just going to take a break from bullshit, but I feel like you're light. Actually, I feel like this is you being light, an energy of lightness that is very attractive and is bringing in, I'm not sure if you've watched my How to Attract time-lapse painting. Watch that. Okay, it's on the channel in the, I think it should be in the Meet Your Reader playlist. It should be in there. Watch that. It's good. Look at that kiss. That's really beautiful. Like a moment of something. I feel like this season, you could be spending Christmas family. You could be spending the holidays with family and taking a break from love, but really that indirect way of releasing your energy around romantic love is exactly the thing that's going to open up what needs to be opened up for you to attract romantic love. Alternatively, I mean, I really think I feel like this is the energy cloud that you are the energy cloud that you are personally walking into, which is great. This is good. You're keeping an open mind. You're looking at the people around you and observing them, and seeing how the different relationships in your life play out around the holidays. Seeing how aunt this and uncle that, or this, if you're having a friend's get together, you're looking at how these different people interact with one another, and looking at family, and looking at not family just as in the adults, the family as in the children, and you're kind of like getting into the essence of what you want. I feel like even if you see some family quarrels, or I'm not really getting family quarrels. Yeah, I feel like this is what I feel like for you, Capricorn Queen. You're observing people. It's an energy of like quietly observing, not getting in the way of things. So this is if you see Aunt Jackie and Uncle Fred, whatever. This could be Uncle Vishram and Auntie Pravati, like whatever. You're seeing these couples hanging, spending time together. You're looking at these people around you, and just kind of watching them, being a fixture on the wall, and just witnessing their relationships, and seeing the little nuances about each other, how they care for one another, how they respect one another, how they don't respect one another, seeing how they interact with the kids, how they are as adults, and how they act as masculine and feminine, as feminine and masculine, or you're just kind of watching, and because I had this experience, and this is what this feels like, listening to a friend of mine on the phone with her boyfriend, and it's completely different. The way she handled the situation with him was not how I would have handled it, but in my mind, I'm making commentary. But the way it sort of ended, and tuning into the vibe of their relationship, and how she was able to bring him some peace in a way that I wouldn't have at all, I wouldn't recommend at all, was beautiful. And I had to kind of shut myself up, being like, look, people can do things differently, and if it works for them, it works for them. Um, yeah, even if it's slower. Okay. So this is you looking at these people in your life and how they interact with their family at large, looking at the invisible threads between people and observing. So I feel like the energy that's coming towards you is love. Um, I know that sounds cliche, but it's the essence of you attracting what you want, and I'm really excited for your new year and this energy for you. This is probably the best energy I think I've read, and I know this may not have been what you wanted to hear. You may have wanted to hear about this person, la la la, but with the way I'm reading this, it's different. It's not letting me deviate from these boundaries I've been given here. If this was a person, this is a person who feels light around you. This is a person who enjoys watching you. This is a person who, look, undress, who likes to undress you with their eyes. Nah, let me truly pick a card from here. Can I please have a card for what's coming? So thanks. Okay, Ogle, someone who likes to watch you. Someone who likes to watch you, but again, it's still an energy of you watching. You see, you being this little boy and looking at the giants in your life. You looking at the things that are going to turn you on and put you into the essence of what you want. You stepping into the essence of love again, because this little boy, he's looking at this grown woman, looking at her fanny because she's probably not wearing any panties or something, and he's looking at it and he's like, ma'am, in his head, but he loves it. Like, he's gonna go home and have wet dreams, or he's becoming a man. I talked about this card before in another one of my readings. The message here that I get from this, and this is you basically, like, this is the energy that's coming towards you, this image of you looking at things and being a fixture on the wall and just kind of being, we just talked about this, I fucking love it, and you just kind of being like, okay, I'm learning, and you being aroused attraction, you stepping into the essence of the next step for you, again, with the wet dreams, and I'm trying to be vulgar, I'm using that as an example to show that this person has been ignited. This person has been, has leveled up, essentially. Like, what they're wanting and the things that are available to them now has broadened. They've stepped into this sense of being, okay? I like it. I really like it. Where's the book? Hello? There you are. Why are you in here? Have I just been doing readings without looking at the book? Come through. I love looking at the book, though. So if this is a person, they may not approach you quite yet, necessarily. They may just kind of watch you because they're dealing with maybe the holidays, and maybe their own children, or they're thinking about their children and the family stuff, but they are looking at you. They are taking pleasure in looking at you. They are leaning into you, and you are on their mind, okay? So, but I'm not really seeing action here necessarily. There could be action, but there could be action. I wouldn't say there wouldn't be action, but there could be action here. You want to say something? I feel like you do. I know you have a lot to say. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Someone who I feel like has been watching you for maybe even a while, but someone who's looking at you, who may not take action quite yet. Again, I feel like some of them will. Some of them may take the opportunity to take action, but what kind of action is unbeknownst to me? I'm seeing someone ask someone out, but then they may wait until the new year. But I'm almost seeing someone sort of trying to be like fantasizing about like a New Year's kiss, you know. So who knows? Some of you may. Some of you may have someone reach out to you, but again, and that's what I'm picking up, like in a smaller way, in like a low key. I still am seeing someone asking someone out. I swear, like what am I seeing? I'm seeing the Lovers. All right. So here's what I'm seeing. Let me explain this to you. Lately, I'm not going to tell you the whole story. Let me just say this real quick. Like, this person has quite possibly, if this is a person or this is an energy, they may have been contemplating a move, but due to whatever is going on with them, they may not have acted entirely on the way that they would want to act towards you. So I feel like it could be coming, okay? They have been thinking about this for quite some time. With this Page of Cups here, it reminds me of the children again. It also reminds me of someone not ready, someone who's still maybe going through what they need to move through before they really make some sort of concrete action, but them wanting to sort of make that action because they've been thinking about it for quite some time. And I don't know, they've been thinking about it for quite some time. But maybe may not make a move quite yet. If they do make a move, it's a gesture. It's not a move. I don't know what kind of move you're wanting, but it's something small. But then I still see something big. And so I asked the tarot, I'm like, dude, what am I seeing? Because I know I'm not wrong. Like, there's for some of you, there's still this move being made. And I think what it's giving me with the Lovers here is truly, they still need to make that choice, number 2, right? They still need to sort of make that choice within themselves. They're teeter-tottering here with giving a bit and then giving energy. But what I'm also seeing, number 1, with this Lovers, is the energy that they're in. Again, I told you, you're attracting love, basically. Like, what's coming towards you is love. And that's fucking awesome. I'm excited for you. Right now, it's a bit passive, but I feel like this is something that if this is a person, they haven't yet decided. It's almost like they're still sort of fantasizing. They want to do a thing, but they haven't, and they may do it in the future, but just not quite yet now. But they're about to. So for some of you, there will be some sort of action. I really feel that, like, this person is going to make some sort of move, but it's just, look, I don't know how to express what I want to express. But with what I'm feeling is the Lover's energy. So whatever the case may be, there is this sort of Lover's energy between you and this person. If this is a person, where are you? I need the book. I'm going to read the Lovers to you, and then we're going to move on. Because yeah, I'm going to move on. While this card does indicate a significant relationship, the symbols emphasize the idea of choice and seeing of things through another's eyes while making that choice. So, okay, they may want to make a move towards you, but because they have kids, because they are in a certain situation, they may be wondering, oh, how will they react? So maybe you work together, or I don't know what your deal is, man. The Lovers step toward each other across the hot, cracked ground. It would be hot and cracked. Jeez. If you are faced with a choice, know that it will be easier if your significant other understands and supports that decision. True. If that doesn't fit for you, have an internal dialogue with your shadow self to gain clarity about your choices, which I believe that's exactly what's happening with this person. Thank you. They're still sort of conflicted. I feel like in their mind they will make this move, but they're still sort of tossing the ball. They're still being like this angel, being like, okay, what you finna do? And they're like, I don't know. And so they're still in this sort of state of, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. But it's like, when though? Like, how am I gonna do it? Are you really gonna do it? They're still in that sort of limbo. But then also it's not a limbo, because I feel like to them they're gonna do it, but are they really? You know, it's still funky dunky. So let me go ahead and pull, given this information and energy that we have given Capricorn babe, what is her guidance? Like, what's her guidance given this? Yang almost came out. I'm like, you do it. Alright. Oh, serendipity. Things are going to work out the way they need to. I love that. That's beautiful. Who's at the bottom? Peace. Who's at the top? Round and round. Situation's going to come around the way it needs to. It's awesome. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Capricorn. Like, you gave me one of the best readings. I don't even mind that we've taken extra time on your reading. Like, I'm not mad at it. This is really nice to hang out with. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey, someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. So come through, babe. Just be attraction. Watch that attraction painting and listen to the information shared, and just chill. Like, you're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it now. Okay. All right, babes. I wish you everything. If you do choose to subscribe, feel free to do so. Check out the rest of my wares. I do a weekly money reading, and I do a weekend love. I also do some monthlies, and mostly I like to do elemental readings. Also, I really do hella pick-a cards. So enjoy those, track your energy, see if I am the reader for you, and then you can subscribe. And definitely leave me a comment, let me know you're in here. And check out the community tab to see what kind of shenanigans I'm getting up to. Also, I am not doing any personal readings right now, indefinitely. So just kind of hang tight and, yeah, keep your light on, and good luck.